Getting pretty close to it. Oh, it started rendering in. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful. What a sight to behold. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica with me, JCB. Last episode we were investigating some of the other life pods and trying to figure out what happened to the other survivors. We also found out that a ship called the Sunbeam was on its way to try and rescue us, and we had another radio message to listen to. So that's where we're going to start today, and without further ado, let's see where it takes us.
This is Officer Keen in Life Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
So, we should have had coordinates for dry land, which was going to be the rendezvous, but unfortunately it's corrupted. So when I remember which button it is to get to my PDA, there we are. Let's have a look here. So we've got a couple of things to look at. Life Pod 4 crew log. Let's listen to that one first.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
I'm guessing you miscalculated. Oh dear, these guys are not doing very well, are they? Ah, I see. So we have the coordinates for his escape pod. Now what that should hopefully mean is that we will be able to find dry land near to where his escape pod was. Changed it to yellow again so I can see it. There we are. It's very far away at the moment, but that's going to be extremely useful. Okay, so we're going to head over to that direction now, and we're going to see if we can get all the way down there. Oop, oh my goodness, that made me jump so much. Yeah, this game sometimes takes a while to render in some of the landscape and the animals and what have you. Oh, that made me jump. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Officer Keen's ship. So we're gonna go head in that direction, and hopefully we'll be very close to this fabled dry land. Oh, it's getting a bit murky. And I've gone quiet because I'm getting worried again. Oh dear. Okay. He's down there. So I need to get out and go down as quick as I can. Oh, I did have the light on. Make sure I've got the sea glide. Still got plenty of power for now. Okay. I'm getting a bit nervous now. Let's go.
Oxygen efficiency
decreased. I know.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
I want my light on.
decreased.
I want just the light. I don't want the map. Is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need to be quick because oxygen efficiency has decreased. Ultra high capacity tank. That's awesome. What else we've got down here? Is that an egg? creature egg. Get it! This should be... Oh, look, these things. Let's just get a couple.
Blueprint acquired.
And let's get one more thing. Let's get that PDA, then go for air and come back down again. Was there something else over here? No. What's that? Ooh, lithium. Thank you very much. Okay.
Signal
Nothing here.
location
And
uploaded
another
to
PDA. Aha! Signal location, does that mean that it's dry land
Integrating
now?
new PDA data.
Okay. That's everything. Oh, let's get a couple of these. Look. Rubies. These are going to be very useful.
Priest.
Get a couple of these things. Just fill our pockets with useful stuff. One last quick check around for any PDAs or data boxes. Because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, we want a couple of these guys. Oh, get them. Get it.
New creature
I don't
discovered.
want to die fishing. Ah. That'll do for down there. We've got some awesome stuff. We've got
Oxygen.
well, let's see what coordinates we got, because I think that was coordinates of dry land. Oh, I want to be away from here because it's noisy. What is making that noise? Okay, I really don't like being over here in the dark. There's lots of weird noise going on. I just want to go back to my little escape pod. I want it to be daytime. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's better. Oh, and the noise is gone. That was a bit squeaky bum time. Okay, so we have a new blip on our radar. Aurora Rendezvous Point. Dry land, which is extremely exciting because we're just sick of being surrounded by water. So we're going to go and check that out shortly. But in the meantime, seeing as we're here, I've got PDAs to listen to and another radio message. Okay, so we have Second Officer Keen's crew log. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders. I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Okay, and then we have another voice log, so let's have a listen to this.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to a Cape planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Oh goodness.
Captain?
Oh, that was very honourable, Captain, but it was in one piece and then it exploded, so I think it's just me left, to be fair.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Wow. I don't really know what to say to that, except, you know, if you're going to be a hero, you don't have to be big-headed about it. But anyway, we'll wait for that to come out. I think that's the last one until the countdown starts for the Sunbeam to arrive. So, let's go and check out this dry
Welcome
land.
aboard, Captain.
Getting pretty close to it. Oh, it started rendering in. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful. What a sight to behold. As it slowly renders in pixel by pixel. There we are. It's worth the wait. Oh, and we've got another radio message. That's possibly the countdown. But let's just take our time to explore this island. Can I get up there? Should be able to get up from here. Oh, dry land. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, I need to seek fluid intake. Now, there are some types of trees on here called bulbo trees, which will replenish your hydration as well as your hunger. Let's try and find one of those. Oh, I think I see one. Haha! Let's scan it first. Now, with these, you have to. Have I got a full inventory? I didn't. Ow! Okay, well, I don't need that because that's rotten, and I can get more from here. Let's get a couple of those. Let's eat those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Check that out. It will get to a point where you destroy it. There we are. And let's just keep one of those. Did I drop something? Okay. Anyway, there's some really great stuff for you to scan on this island, but you've got to kind of walk around and look for it. Now, I'm not going to take any of the specimens back just yet, because I can come back here. But I'll be back when I've found what I'm looking for. But unfortunately, we'll have to pick that back up in the next episode, as that's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe and press the bell button for all notifications of future videos. Check out the description for all my social media links, including Twitter and Facebook. And most importantly, we have a Discord server where you can come and say hi to me and the other members that are already there. And until the next video, guys, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye!